Okay, just want to take your time to say a few things. First off, Future Card Buddy Fight Algebra auditions are still open. Could really use some help, and if you want to send an audition, that's awesome. I'm still getting through them. Some of them I haven't got replies for, and some aren't too great. But yeah, keep trying, and thank you so much to those who have sent in auditions and being cast and other stuff like that. Also want to say, we've also got information on the Ace Ultimate Boosters. Don't know if I want to make a video on that. I'm currently working on scripts and other stuff for bigger, longer videos. You'll just have to wait until you see them and hope that my time was used wisely. But there's also finals and stuff coming up for me, so I just want you guys to know that. And we've got an image of Mamoru here, the Cosmo Man attribute, which is the new attribute for Hero World, and all of Hero World is going to be supported in this Ultimate Ace Booster 1, or the 1, and there's a second one as well for Katana World and Dungeon World. So we're going to be getting Thunder Deity attribute, which utilizes items possessed by monsters, which is used by Miko, and we've also got Dungeon World, which is focused on a new style, or aggressive playstyle for a new character, Meru, and her Fairy Tail attribute. Again, when they're changing it from Japanese to English, you know, sometimes wish you would change stuff for attributes, so this isn't final, just want to know that, and let's get into the video. So in case you didn't see from the title, this is going to be Dragon Deity Tribe versus Sun Dragons, and Matt is playing a pretty interesting build with some wacko stuff, and same here, but I've got Thunder X Attract in my deck right here, just because it's really great for grabbing impacts and really any Dragon World monster. So I'm going to cast Draco God Shine. That's going to allow me to search my deck for any monster, not any monster, any item, my mistake. I'm going to pay 1 gauge to equip Gar Saber, and with it, when you attack and deal damage or destroy a monster in your opponent's field, you get to draw 1. Garcat right here is going to get a free gauge and draw. We're also going to get Sky Dragon Divinity, 1 gauge and 1 life, returning 3 cards to draw 2, and you're going to have to allow me to catch my breath here. So, with Dragod, that's the name of the trial deck, get that mixed up. We here got Gardog getting 2 gauge. I just cannot keep track with this. Anyways, Gar Saber is going to attack for 1 and bring it off that free draw. But obviously, the new gimmick with Dragod is G-Evolution. So G-Evolution allows you to basically evolve Gear God. Evolve Gear God, Dragod, aka Gargantua Dragon, into different forms. So as you see in my hand, I've got Sonic Mode. And by the way, when you go on top of a card in BFA, it also shows you the other, the description of the card on the side. Jeez, I cannot talk today. I'm going to apologize in advance right here, but I'm doing my best. Anyways, we've got a Bow right there, the one for Crossing Generations, that's going to get you 3 gauge, or you search your deck for a Sun Dragon item, and of course, we've also got, I forgot what his name was for a second, Flare Fang. For that gauge and draw, we've also got the new Bao Soleil from Solar Strike that allows you to pay 1 life and search your deck for any Bao Soleil. Now that is going to do a bit of an interesting play here, but yeah, I can honestly just not pronounce words today. But he's going to search this deck for blue Bao Soleil. Now that card allows you to pay 2 life and destroy your opponent's field, basically destroy all monsters in your opponent's field, not an entire field. Yeah, you basically get the point. He's going to call Bao Soleil, and he's going to pay 2 life to absolutely destroy Gardog and draw Deity. I keep saying draw and go. I'm just so used to that after talking about Shin Buddy Fight. Anyways, Buddy Fight Ace, we got Gardog and Garcat being destroyed by Blue Bao Soleil's effect, and of course, as you see in my hand, Loud Voice is still a really great card. It's not limited to 1 in Dragon World, and also I've been testing out that new shield that gets you 3 life, and that's basically all that's in BFA at the moment. And we've got Warlord's Sword right here, release, basically from Solar Strike, 1 gauge of 2 life, you get to draw cards equal to the number of cards on your field. So, great in Thunder Empire, you can get a free draw 4, absolutely insane. And with Bao Soleil, you instantly just get free 3 draw. It's really insane, and I think it's, no offense, pretty busted card. I mean, you can nullify it, but, I mean, come on, seriously. Anyways, we've got Granthus coming out. Now, how we equip Granthus is that new Solar Strife Dragon Force. It is an absolutely busted card. And he's going to attack with Flare Fang right here, and we use Loud Voice so I can reduce the damage from that quadruple attack. So basically what's going to be going on is that Granthus can release itself at no cost. It doesn't even have a cost if you have 5 life or less and a Star Dragon World Dragon Force. Now because Bao Soleil's Dragon Force is triple world, you can still play that in Dragon World. So if you pair that up with Dios, all damage you take is reduced by 4. And that is absolutely amazing, what am I even saying? For that 12k defense, which is crazy, and on top you get minus 4 damage. On top of that, you have Into the Future, Loud Voice, and so many resources in Dragon. And of course, you've also got that free Gain Advantage spell. I believe it's called Bao Soleil Buddy, Gauge 2, Gain 2 life. Matt will probably use it later. But yeah, basically go with Loud Voice, and Matt just decides to end his turn here. I think he meant to misplay, and I misplayed later as well, which cost me the game. But I'll talk about that later. Anyways, Loud Voice basically, and Matt goes to final phase and ends, and I'm just confused here trying to ask him what's going on, but yeah, I'm going to take the damage from the triple attack from Blue Bao Soleil. 4 attacks from Granthus and 2 attacks from Blue Bao Soleil. Anyways, I got another loud voice right there. We're gonna charge our Green Dragon Shield. Now we got Ace Punisher. Now, I'm gonna call Dragon, but in this video you'll see how it is very easy to counter Dragon in several ways. Here's going to be one of them, so I'm going to call Dragon to the right so I can G-Evolution at the end of the battle. Also, I do run 4 Gargantua Switch, but unfortunately I didn't get any of those that game. Neither did I get any size ones. I believe I do use extra track here just because I can grab Dragon or whatever I want back from my drop zone and put it into my hand. There you go, I'm going to use Thunder extra track. I'm going to grab Garcat, I believe. Pretty sure. Garcat there, and I'm going to get that free gauge and draw to call him. So, yep, free gauge and draw right there. And we're going to get another, that is the trial deck, or starter deck, what do you want to call it, Gargantua Dragon. Anyways, we go into attack phase, and Mal's going to play a Drago Trap right on me on Gargantua Dragon. So the end of his battle, it can also be when he's attacked as well. But if he can never enter battle in the first place, he cannot, use G-Evolution. So rest him, use cards like Drago Trap that absolutely stop the card from attacking. I stood it right there because I can't rest it in the first place, and honestly it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to link with Garcat and Garsaber and destroy Blue Balsoleil, I'm pretty sure. No, this is where I misplayed. I should have linked Blue Balsoleil to remove a soul, because later on he uses Into the Future, which is absolutely crazy card. But yeah, a little bit of misplay there, and I can't G-Evolution because I don't have the spell, and G-Evolution only activates at the end. Now, I was really stupid here and used Ace Gargantua Punisher, even though I knew he had Dragonic Heal Plus. I believe Matt misplayed here because he took extra damage. He's going to gain 5 life, and then grant this, so I always forget Ace Gargantua Punisher is crazy. It can't be reduced or nullified. Again, it is revivable, but it's still 2 gauge for 5 damage, which is crazy. So yeah, Matt is going to survive that right there. The Dragonic Heal Plus, grant this isn't going to be able to reduce because of the impact, and Battle Break right there is absolutely lethal in the drop zone. So when it link attacks with the Sun Dragon item, it deals 5 damage and it can't be reduced. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a Sun Dragon item. Anyways, grant this is going to go for the tag. I'm going to use the Loud Voice right here, I believe. Or, never mind, I'm going to nullify the attack and gain 3 life because I like my life points. So I'm going to go up to 5 life, and he's going to double attack with Granthez, and I'm going to use Loud Voice to shut down the rest of the attack, so I'm going to discard 2. And I somehow thought that I'd be able to guarantee myself G-Evolution next turn and put my guard down, which is really stupid of me. But anyways, here we are, and I'm going to be putting all the minus stats really quick with BFA. You can stack stats like that. And also, you can use Loud Voice offensively as well. For example, Granthus with that 12k defense, he's really hard to just hit the fighter and deal damage. So Loud Voice allows you to decrease the defense of all cards, and of course the power critical, on your opponent's field. So for example, you're versing a Thor who's got 11k defense. You can discard 2 cards from your hand with Loud Voice because, with Dragon Deity Tribe, you've just got so much draw power that you can do it, and you can just debuff your entire opponent's field. So, I'm going to try and get G-Evolution here, but Matt, at the start of the attack phase, is going to be casting Into the Future. This is where I messed up. I left him with the Soul and Balsoleil, which was not a smart thing to do, and now Garga is rested and cannot enter battle, and I don't have a rest card, or the Takoyaki promo impact. I'm going to get another Loud Voice, because Loud Voice just kept coming to me in this match, and I couldn't seem to really be getting anything else. So, Granthus right there is still insane. Just the fact that it's unremovable and 12k defense, and honestly, it's not that hard to bring out, especially with, really, because Dragon Ball has so much draw power, so much defense. You honestly have the luxury to run it, and I believe there's another card that can search it. I don't remember exactly what it is, so don't quote me on that. And also with Dragon World, Star Dragon World, they have Sword Bit, so they can easily search him out, and yeah, Star Dragon World Neo Dragons are pretty disgusting, and they're going to be getting even more cards in the new set as well. So I do play Boomerang Dragon right there, the return one, new one, just for that cycle, and I'm going to actually G-Evolution because Garga survived the battle, so I'm going to call Sonic Mode and get that free gain 2 and draw 2 because he entered by G-Evolution. So Sonic's got 7-10-2, my mistake, and basically his abilities can't be nullified at all, and he can't be returned to hand from the field. He's got Move, Counterattack, and Soul Guard. So, absolutely crazy card. He's going to go after Sonic Mode again, which I don't know why, but he's just going to wipe out my entire field. And Dios right there, along with Granthus, he's got that Reduce 4, which is absolutely crazy. Honestly, Dios, it's hard to lie, Dios is pretty cancerous, at least with the new cards that he's gotten. But yeah, be prepared for Solar Strife. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, you're definitely going to be scared when it comes to Solar Strife and Sun Dragons, because they got some crazy cards revealed, and Balbrick is absolutely disgusting. Even if you can somehow rest him, they've still got Baltrice's best, and man, I'm just ranting too much about Sun Dragons, but yeah, they're absolutely insane right now. Anyways, we're gonna get Garcab being taken out. I'm gonna use Loud Voice to decrease that critical so I can just barely survive, and I believe this is where I mess up. But anyways, I can't really use the Gargantuar Evolution hand. I thought I could draw into something. There's Gargantuar mode switch to G Evolution, but unfortunately I am not going to be getting a Dragon Evolution. So what I'm going to have to do is call Sonic mode, because I really just need that to survive. But I'm about to get basically Finesse next turn, so just watch and learn. Anyways, Gargantuar Dragon Sonic mode is something that I'll have to call just to fend myself off. Again, Dios is at the start of every attack phase, return or destroy opponent's center, so that's why I'm calling to the left right here, by the way. And of course, Garth Saber is really nice, just with that extra draw power. I mean, do keep in mind, this is all the cards that we have revealed for now. There's obviously going to be a ton more, but that's basically, you know, all this being revealed for the Japanese and websites and everywhere in the live stream, and that's basically all that's in Buddy Fight era right now. And to be fair, Dragouts, you've had the most so far, and the other decks are absolutely insane. So if you do want to see some more fights on BFA with Astro Dragons and Link Dragon Order, please tell me. And also, if you want me to do different form of commentary, or you just want me to do some more live streams with this kind of stuff, really like to hear. This is kind of a first time just on the spot commentary. Again, this is pre-recorded just because it's easier for me, and I thought the recorded audio wasn't that great. But I'm just checking my drop zone here really quick, and there's the Takoyaki Impact. But yeah, Reduce 4, that's pretty cancerous. And he's going to bring out the really, really annoying Style of Super Sun. Now this card has the easiest release condition of all the Dragon Forces. You just need to have a card with Battle Soleil on your field. And this card in the field cannot be destroyed, it can't be returned to hand, its ability can't be nullified, so it's pretty much untouchable. And it's got double attack. In the beginning of your final phase, you stand it, and you can call an impact monster from your drop zone. Why is this crazy, you ask? Because you can call Battle Break for your drop zone, get free 5 damage off the Link attack that can't be reduced, which is what Matt is about to do. And of course, it's free 3 attacks, and the release condition is nothing. If this thing doesn't somehow get limited or is on the irregular list eventually, my mind is going to be blown. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can rest it, you can survive, there's other ways. It's just that Sun Dragon's got so many new ways to impact call, and a lot of great cards that give them so much resource that they can just bust out impact monsters for days and wipe your board. And with Dios, it's pretty cancerous, and with that 8k defense, and there's also Dragonic Barrier. There's so many combos you can do, but yeah, I can't name all of them off the top of my head, but as you see right here, I pretty much lost at this point because he's gonna final phase, stand itself, call Battle Break, and my shields can't be activated because I have a monster in my center. And that's gonna be 5 damage. I cannot reduce at all, and even if I did gain that 3 life, the Link attack starts first because of the chain, you know, the order of resolution. But yeah, that's basically one match that I lost. 5 damage directly. Checking the top card of my deck, there's Blast Mode, and there's Gargantuar Dragon and Mode Switch, and Dragon Shine. I almost said Shrine for a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My voice is now dead. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. If you did, please tell me if you'd like to see more cards from Astro Dragons. Sorry, some more matches from Astro Dragons and Dragon Link Order. Give me some feedback. I honestly don't think I'm the greatest at commentary and things like this, and I know I really messed up my words at the beginning of the video. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting and watching, and I'll see you guys later in the next Buddy Fight video. Have a great day.